All right, guys, Maze Runner. Mom, you go first. You're the fastest. Go. Find a way out for us. You're fast. So, what are we watching today? Maze Runner
Yes.
3. The Death Cure.
Oh, wow.
So, welcome back, everyone. We love you guys. We got so much good feedback with the first two movies. We know this franchise has a huge fan base, and we really enjoyed the first two movies. The second one was definitely an upgrade of horror.
Right,
Definitely a lot scarier. It made me
is.
think a bit of The Last of Us with cordyceps, and
That's right, yeah.
pretty terrifying.
Oh my God, those poor kids.
Yes, and huge shock with Teresa betraying her friends, and now she's with Ava Page.
That's right.
Minnow is still alive, we believe. She captured a few people, and now Thomas and friends are getting
they're going
together.
for it.
Yes.
They're going to go back and get their friends back.
Yes,
Yeah, so,
so I'm excited to watch this final installment. Shall we get into it?
Yeah, me
Yes,
too.
let's do it.
Let's do it. Go, Mom, run. You first. Yay!
They're late.
Not because they're late, but goes. Hooray. Yeah.
Ready?
Vince.
They're really moving. I mean, they have
they
to,
sure
but
are.
wow.
Okay.
Wow, he has to grab right onto that
that's
ladder.
scary.
Oh my
That's
God, you only have one
that's
chance.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
They
Whoa!
jumped off.
Thank you. Oh, hold on.
Legs. Oh goodness.
Go in front.
No.
Anybody?
Oh, yay!
Yay. Wow, right on time.
Whatever you say, Mama.
Freeze. Oh.
Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
All right.
I see.
Yes.
Hey, Fry. Good to see you guys.
Oh, wow, good.
Yay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, she's back. I love her.
Damn.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he's just going to hang. He's just sitting
God,
duck.
God,
Oh
honey.
my gosh.
The one's still one guy.
Oh, wow. What the
Oh, he's going to make it to the
wow.
top. Good shot. Okay, phew. Woo.
Wow, that was close.
Thank goodness.
He's not on this one.
He's
It's not the right one.
Shoot.
It's not the right one. It's good that you saved all these kids, but it's not your friend.
He's not here.
Oh, and he was so sure.
Yeah.
Newt said this is the one.
But he got his other friends.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you know,
Yeah.
a lot of innocent kids he saved, so that's what's important. But yeah, I was like, oh, Minnow's back, so now he can be part of the group right from the start. And she needs injections now.
Mm-hmm.
Took you guys long enough to rescue us. It's good to see you too, but finding the home is no guarantee we make it back from this. Probably need all the help you can get then, wouldn't
Buddies.
you? Well, we started this together. May as well end it that way too.
Is it a dream? Is it, you know, did they put him back in the maze?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, unless he's dreaming.
Did.
Oh, man. By himself? Uh-oh.
Oh, come on.
You ever have one of those nightmares? Oh, God.
Not that bad.
Usually you wake up at this point.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
Her own friend right in front of her.
There's no way she can come back from this. Like, you're watching a friend that trusted you get tortured. Ooh.
God almighty.
It's okay. It's just one.
One of
Just-
many.
just
When there's
one.
one, there's more.
Could be more.
There's all kinds of obstacles around you that could be hiding.
Well,
Slow.
Take it.
Roll up your freaking window.
Yep, that's what he's doing. That's good. Smart.
oh
Hello!
my gosh.
Jeez, that's freaky! What? That's good. Is that, what the heck? What? That was freaky
I'm
as
sorry.
heck.
We can't help you. You've been affected. Smush him! Smush him! Oh, good.
Ouch.
Good.
Keep looking. Watch out!
Oh,
Another
crap.
one?
Oh, no, don't tip
now
it.
you're-
Oh, no.
Perfect.
You lost your transportation.
And your lives, most likely, and this was all for naught.
You okay? Yeah. Right, you good?
See, they're not
They're
too
growling.
far.
They're very sad and mad.
Don't-
All kinds
oh,
of
God.
things. Oh, no, his gun's gone.
Right, man. Think we gotta move now.
Oh, he's pissed off. He's back. It's the same one.
Not like The Walking Dead. It's like they,
Yeah, this-
they move a lot faster.
Yeah.
On something now.
There he is.
Hey, who's coming in to save the day?
Thanks, guys.
Oh, wow, yeah, thank you.
Thanks for
Yeah,
saving our
thank you.
ass.
You guys almost lasted the whole day.
Whoa,
The
wow.
moat around it.
Oh,
They
wow,
raised
that's
it up.
really cool.
Funny. Spent 3 years trapped behind walls trying to break out, and now we want to break back in. Yeah, it's hilarious. Boy, how do we get it? Don't look at me, Ramon.
Ooh.
I don't know if you should take that coffee right now. That's the gun. Is that the gun?
Yeah, he said he's going to shoot him.
Oh, boy.
Crap. Even either workers.
Damn
Oh,
it!
my God. Ooh.
Whoa!
Trying to kill them all.
Holy crap!
Oh,
Oh my God, these
they're
poor
separated.
people.
Yeah.
There's so many. Oh, because he wants Brenda.
Oh, honey,
my
she's
God.
right here. She's right here.
okay.
No way, he survived!
He's alive. Hey,
Oh, cool! And it's like it's
That
a twin
is
or
amazing.
something. Oh, that's so wow!
Wow.
Wasn't he
that
infected
is
too?
insane.
So he must be getting treatment and he was shot.
Yeah. He's like, I'm gonna.
Whoa!
I'm happy you're alive, but I'm gonna punch you.
And then I'll hug you.
Stop. You took.
Yeah, he did, but he was infected at the time, right?
I also remember that he was stung and half out of his mind.
It's weird seeing him in this role because he was so against everything before.
I can help with that.
Okay.
Follow me. Not going anywhere with you.
Oh, come
Oh,
on.
come on.
Suit yourself.
What other choice do
Get
you
you through those
have?
walls. You know what I am.
Ooh.
Thomas.
Wow, he's infected.
I am a businessman.
Don't breathe on me when you infect me.
Yeah.
What's the matter? Oh, his hand from when the accident. Let's see.
Oh yeah, it is. Your eyes are clearing up. Wow. Got a lot of power, huh?
Insane. It's a glass friggin' wall.
Yeah.
How can you run on that edge?
I was going to say, dark
Hey,
in
you
the
do it in
dark.
Star Wars.
Yeah, right? My gosh. Oh,
Crawling.
We've seen thinner, narrower.
Look, it's got me, no? You've seen the building. She is our only way in.
Yeah.
You really think she's gonna help us? I don't plan on asking
Yeah,
for
she has no idea that he's so close to her.
This is the same.
Yeah, but she went this far. Yeah, and she's letting get tortured.
I like her.
my gosh.
Just admit it.
He needs to. Yeah, I've got Newt. Yeah, I don't blame Newt.
That's right.
Oh, he's
Son of a-
infected. No.
Oh, come on.
How did he get infected?
Why didn't you tell me?
Didn't think it would make any difference.
Oh crap! He's gonna put everyone at
Put me in
risk.
that maze for a reason. Maybe it was literally just so they could tell the difference between immunes like you and people like me.
Jeez.
Property.
Oh.
Yeah, this is awful.
You're going to save her.
But you're torturing someone
Save
else.
so many others.
Yeah. I don't blame him.
Oh,
Grab something. They didn't see it. Oh, I feel bad for the little girl. Like, I don't want anything to happen to her, but...
It didn't work.
Or the whole area.
Oh, it didn't work.
Oh, that sucks.
It's not your fault.
Wow, it was like faster too. It's like it
You did everything.
accelerated.
It's a really bad day for her.
This is awkward.
Will this change things?
Disappeared.
Gone.
Oh, turned around. He's not Batman,
Turned
but
around.
still.
I had to ask you something.
Why?
Do you regret it? What you did to us?
Sometimes. But I did what I thought was right. I'd do it again.
How? Well, you're being honest.
Good.
Cause grab. Whoa.
When you've lost.
Uh-oh. What's he gonna do? So he's gonna up his game and
Yeah.
do something to her and be
Yeah.
like, I'm taking over.
Snickers.
Go rogue.
This is what she wanted. Kill them all.
Don't look at him. Why are you looking at him? Look at me. He's not gonna help you.
You're
Yeah, we know
torturing.
you have Mino in the
No.
building. Where? We don't necessarily need her.
Just need her
Just a
thumb.
thumb.
Right.
God, in the neck.
Oh, God.
So many things could go wrong.
Probably right.
Just don't leave us hanging.
Never.
I really hope it's not going to be the last time.
Yeah.
She's looking good. Healthy.
Why don't you
We're
hear?
getting her serum. She should have turned by now. There's no way she could possibly still.
See, so there is another
You
way.
don't believe me?
You really expect me to?
Just listen.
You made your choice.
Uh-oh. Green light.
Okay, good, because his chip is gone. I was gonna say Newt shouldn't be there. Oh, poor Newt. This is terrible.
I'll check it out.
Bye.
Yeah, you're gonna last 20 seconds. Bam.
Hi there.
Whoa!
He's in the special room.
Oh, no.
And he's going to be completely drained.
Come on. Oh,
She knows something.
Hey. She's gonna do something.
Yep.
Help!
She's
gonna
she's
run.
gonna
She's
yell.
gonna
She's
run right
gonna
now.
say, "Help me!" She's gonna yell.
She could just run out.
She's gonna yell.
Hands. Yeah,
You
yeah, yeah.
bastard!
oh,
Oh,
You!
people.
She did it on purpose.
She's my little finger.
Bleak things, can't you? Just. We never give up. Thomas is here.
Where? He doesn't know here though.
it's like,
Is he?
What do you know?
Are
What
you
do you mean?
serious? I'm with her. So am I.
I pushed you to there. Does he know?
Oh, he's gonna know.
Don't waste your breath.
Damn it!
oh, crap.
Son of a
There he
bitch.
is. Not to have a feeling.
Son of a bitch.
Choice long ago.
Oh, she's saving him.
Good.
Oh, my God.
See, trust.
It's a safety door.
Whoa!
Holy crap.
Oh, good.
Go.
Good.
Going down to whatever
She
level.
just saved him.
Medical.
Yeah, now she's in a bad spot.
Yeah.
This is psycho. Wow, they're like, wow, is that Thomas? You, Thomas? Red zone. Bloody zone.
Whoa.
And duck.
Yeah. Whoa.
Like Austin Powers.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, he has the thing still. They never even
Oh,
found that out.
Oh, right in his neck. His eyeball. Oh, Ursula's good one too. Wow, he
He's
was
not
in his
straight.
hand the whole time.
That was good.
Okay, we need more of them. Oh no, freeze! Don't.
Yeah! That's a get it out, Minnow.
How strong he is after being through so much.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him.
And then
Adrenaline.
hug. Please get out of this. Okay.
Oh, good.
Aw, sweet.
Okay.
You did this for me?
It's
very- I know, he's been through so much.
That's it.
Ooh,
there's
great,
water.
there's water right there.
Yeah.
You guys can do it.
It's shallow.
Oh, look at his veins.
Yeah, it's
nice.
really getting up.
Alright, sorry.
I hope they can cure him with Tom's blood.
Okay.
Oh,
And
deep is
it's
that?
deep enough. I was looking for Goofy. Ow! Dang, that was close.
They're just
But
going to
then
wait for
you
your
can
head
shoot
to pop
them.
up. All right.
Wow.
Oh! Is that Galley?
I hope so.
Or twist Teresa? It is
Yes,
Galley. That would make more
yeah,
sense.
yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Thanks,
Good.
pal.
Yeah, oh, okay.
Thank you. What?
You guys are nuts.
He's like,
Wait
I'll explain later.
later.
He's like,
Are you
wait a
alone?
second.
a minute now, didn't he die?
That was a pretty good plan.
Okay.
Don't
I hope
shoot
it's
the
really
friggin'
strong in the
Yeah.
front. It's not made for
Oh,
that.
they're going up like whoops. How the heck?
Ooh, that's a ride.
I mean,
Whoa.
wow.
Hold on. Whoa. Oh, snap. Oh, no.
Terror.
She's dropping it.
Yeah.
He's dropping it.
Right to the
To
end.
help them.
Oh, that was
Ooh.
awesome. That was perfect.
Wow.
But now you're outside.
Oh, now they're.
But they're on the other side of the wall, so that's
Yes,
good.
that's good. Lucky.
Yay.
Wow.
Out of
service.
You might have to leave him behind.
Why are you helping us, Callie? I put a spear through your chest.
Yeah, that's right. It was a spirit.
He's like,
Yeah?
you did?
Nobody's perfect, man.
He just stands up. He's
Yeah,
gonna
he
get
doesn't
shot.
care.
What?
Whoa.
Yeah. Wow.
For the good of it, for the good of everyone, just
Yeah,
so the
to
door opens.
take down the entrance.
Wow.
He sacrificed himself.
Crap.
And the freaking driver of the driver knew.
Oh, boy.
You're supposed to take that wicked, not the whole damn city.
Crap. Okay.
Wow.
Distraction.
See, they don't know that part.
It's good to see you, too.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It was three.
Oh,
Thomas is still inside.
all right.
You gotta take everyone. Go. Yeah.
That's them. Seth, we gotta go. We gotta go.
Oh,
look
look
at
at
him
him
go.
go.
Look
Look
at
at
him.
Don.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, go!
Can you just take my blood? Take Tom's
Suck my neck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna go after you.
Oh, watch out, yes.
He might.
Yeah, watch it.
He knows he's dangerous. He knows he's dangerous.
Come on. You gotta get you up.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
Come on.
Please don't.
He's too far gone.
Oh my God.
Look, oh my God.
It's not going to be much longer.
Thomas, you can save Newt.
Newt's too far gone. You can ruin everything.
Of course he is.
Oh, we got up. He's not.
Oh,
Oh, he's
no,
done. He's
No,
not him
no,
anymore.
careful.
Go. You have to
No, he's right there.
go.
You be careful. Whoa, no.
No,
There he
it's
is.
not him.
Oh,
It's not him
no.
anymore.
Come on.
That is so
No, no.
disturbing.
Yeah, look at this. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, he doesn't know.
Holy crap.
Okay.
He has something.
I'm sorry, darling. It's okay. It's okay.
He's gonna do something. I'm scared.
Oh,
Oh, he's gonna kill himself. No, no, baby.
no, you can't do it.
He's gonna kill himself. I hate this. No. Oh, he's going after him.
Son of a bitch.
I think he was attacking, but to use a weapon.
No, not Thomas. Don't.
Fucking hard. Oh my god! Can you imagine?
Oh my god! Darn. Oh,
He's going to lead a battle angel.
this is.
Oh crap! She stabbed him. He stabbed him.
No.
Oh crap!
Or one of them stabbed.
No.
I think he stabbed Newt. I think he got
Oh.
Newt.
Oh, baby.
It's okay. This is so freaking terrible.
He's happy that he's out of pain.
Oh, this is.
Well, that was an emotional transformation too.
Shut a minute late.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Jeez.
I know, you have to get out. You gotta go. He just walks away. Whoa. Man.
Oh, jeez.
But how do you trust her?
Wow.
Now they're going to just treat you like a guinea pig, though.
Oh
Crap!
That's Jansen.
Yeah?
I thought he was...
Damn son of a
I didn't
bitch.
expect
Wow.
that. Oh,
Bitch.
crap.
You son of a bitch.
And
Who's
he's not going to
fucking
promise you
idiot?
squat. No, he's not going to promise you squat.
Really? How
Look at
freaking
him.
stupid. Like, again, he's not a
Can't stand
freaking
him.
scientist. And it's like, what are you going to do?
Idiot.
Jerk.
Oh, well, I'm going to use Teresa.
take all your blood.
Son of a.
He's such a worm.
We need Arya to come in.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You will give life to the rest of us. Ones we choose to save anyway.
Teresa, you gotta do something now to him.
Yes. Stop.
Of course, there's not going to be enough for everyone.
Teresa, stop.
He's gonna-
Come on.
There's going to have to be
Oh, he needs her, though.
You
Oh,
son of a
he's
bitch.
got
Yeah,
it.
he's infected.
Oh.
to your house.
Oh,
Good.
And not to yours. Ha ha ha.
Son of a bitch.
Before he turns.
He's going to wake up, though.
He's
yeah,
back!
That was fast.
Bastard. Come on, he's only half armed out. Oh, damn.
That's good that he's still strong enough.
Put him in a cell. Lock him in.
Whoa!
Run, son of a gun! What do you ask? See, he doesn't care about killing him now, so he can just get that vial.
Yeah.
That's insane, though, because if he loses the vial, then he's totally screwed.
Should probably get it. Darn it.
Whoa!
Oh, you son of a bitch. Die.
Someone got shot. Okay. Oh, crap. She's going to have to make a distraction. Oh, my God.
No.
Right there.
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God, please don't kill her.
Holy crap. Like, she's the only one left to help with the cure.
I would have been able to shoot her,
Uh-oh.
but I can.
Uh-oh.
Okay, fine.
No.
Crap.
She's going to do something. Okay.
Whoa, he's going to look them up. They actually dodged
Wow.
the...
Yeah,
They're
they
smart
did.
enough to still dodge it.
Did I?
Crap.
Uh-oh, it's
Oh,
cracking.
cracking, yes. Oh, boy.
You're next.
Yes, right.
Whoa! Oh my God!
God.
Okay,
Yes.
that's awesome.
Ew.
Beautiful death.
That's
Yay.
right.
Yeah.
You got yours.
Yeah, you need to go like now.
Yes.
Ew, and lock the door.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
yes.
Yes.
That's awesome.
You
Great.
deserve it.
Oh, jeez.
No way! Don't tell me you're gonna be engulfed.
That's a ship.
Okay, there it is.
Yes.
Yes.
He's like,
Come on.
Manos!
Oh my God! Please
Oh,
don't
my
collapse.
God.
And she's like
You
the only
or the
doctor,
building.
so she's gonna have to save him.
Yeah.
Come on, guys! It's
Oh,
almost
get
to
it,
the
get
end.
it, get it. Get it.
Come on, just a little bit more. A little bit more.
on.
Come on, you can do it.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on. You can do it.
Oh, she's gonna stay.
No.
No way. Can you try? Just jump and try.
Don't look at that building.
No.
She's not. She's gone.
She's gone. Oh,
Come on.
Come
You
on.
can still jump.
She's just gonna stand there. Come on.
Oh, gosh.
Turn.
Oh.
Well, she stayed true to what she wanted to do. She wanted to save him and save the world. So. Oh, this is
awful.
sad. And then she just
Yeah.
freaking dies.
Yeah.
No way.
Oh, boy.
Wow. No way.
Oh.
Well, that's really sad too.
Yeah. Oh, gee.
That's probably he's so exhausted and he freaking has a gunshot wound. Don't tell me he's gonna die. Is he gonna freaking die
probably
too?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, we're back in the maze.
Right.
It's different now. Oh, I'm glad he survived. I just got labeled him for this thought that he was
Poor
going to
guy. I
die.
did too, especially with the train.
Yeah.
Come make your peace. And welcome to the safe haven!
You made it. That is nice. I'm so sad they couldn't save him.
I know, so close. We'll scroll. Oh, it's to him.
Because he knew he was dying. Oh, so it's... Because he had a while, right? A little while, he knew.
It's losing myself to this virus. That's what scares me. So every night I've been saying their names out loud. Albie, Winston, Chuck.
Yeah.
And I just repeat them over and over like a prayer, and
Mary.
it all comes flooding back.
Yeah, I knew.
But from that moment you ran into the maze, I knew I would follow you anywhere. And I have. We all have. Goodbye, mate.
What Teresa's name?
Teresa.
Yeah.
Newt.
Teresa, yeah.
Look at all the names. Yeah, because Kenny uses blood still. He has that one vial, but he needs to find a scientist who can extract it.
Yeah, what's he planning on doing with it?
That was a good ending. I'm glad we got a conclusion. Of course, we were going to get
The
one.
letter
but,
was great.
That was really good.
you know, I got to say, at the end, when they were on that building that was collapsing, I really thought they were both going to die. And Thomas, you know, like he has the cure to save the people, not immune, but not the point. Survival of the fittest, nature has its way of correcting things, kind of thing, and everyone who can get infected will eventually be gone.
Right.
And it was just the immune that were going to survive. But I'm glad Thomas did survive.
I am too. I mean, I was really hoping that the ship would come and get them. But we also knew that the rebels were going to go and take that building down because that was the core reason why, they weren't allowed there in the first place. I mean, that was the lab. So, I mean, the odds were against him. Jansen was a complete jerk. He was so...
I know. I mean, he's a great bad guy, of course.
He's a perfect bad guy, And Ava, you actually felt bad for her. I felt really bad for her because she truly had what Teresa had, is that reason that, okay, we have to sacrifice a bunch of people to get a cure. We have to.
Yes.
Yeah.
And, that was her true belief. And she promised him, yes, I will, save your friends if you help us.
And Jansen had a killer.
Oh, he's such a jerk. I knew he was going to come in and foil a lot of things. He was going to really screw a lot of things up. And I'm like, because all he is he's selfish, and he only wants what he wants. He doesn't care about anyone else, which we knew. He was sadistic last movie, and he was just like blowing people up, and I was like,
That's right. And Ava knew it. Ava's like, this one, she was like, yeah, of course you're going to do it. Of course you're going to eliminate who you want to eliminate.
Yeah, it was actually a very good movie for the last installment. Like, I really enjoyed this. To see Teresa fall to her death at the end, I did not expect. I went back and forth. I know. Like, I really thought they were both going to die, but once Thomas was thrown onto the ship, I'm like, okay, well, she's not going to die. She's going to be with him. But then last second, I'm like, crap, maybe she will actually die here.
Yeah.
So for everything that she did, I think it was a fitting end for her because, we can go really deep into this because of like The Walking Dead. We have situations where people are really bad, then they can actually turn and change and be really like good or decent people. But in this case, I'm kind of like, well, she did so much bad trying to do the right thing that, she did what she had to do. Her whole goal was not to be sinister. She wanted to save the human race, the people who are not immune. She told that
the cost is.
Yeah, she told that real tragic story about what happened with her mother, and it was absolutely horrible, and it was normal with this disease to try to claw out your eyes and stuff. And it just sounds absolutely terrible. Like, you want to save your loved ones, you want to save the innocent, but you're torturing other innocent people to save more. Yeah, and you're like, oh, well, one life can save many lives, and yet you still don't have it right, and you don't have a full cure. And what really makes it right in the end? You're still torturing other people to save others, and it's hard. It's a really hard thing.
It is very hard, and
Definitely.
And for her friends to just, call her out on it, he really did. He was like, when they were together in that, that conference room, and he just attacked her, he was giving her a stark reminder of what you did.
Yeah, I agree with
You're
him.
okay with with doing this to me, to our friends.
Yeah.
But she truly was looking at the long haul. Like, okay, yes, it's hurtful, but I have to do this.
Yeah.
In her mind, and how she died, I think it was a fitting death as well, because she was, she was the reason why so many people were, fighting them. I mean, she was part of, the rebellion of going against everyone, blocking everyone out, the infected, just she went down with the ship, really. She went down with the cause.
And that's what I really enjoyed about this series, because the lines are really blurred. Like, yes, you do have evil people, you have really good people, but you have a lot of in-betweens too, which makes you more human, where, you have compassionate people, but they make commitments to things that are not right, but they're trying to do the right thing overall to save humanity. And it gets so blurred where it's not just the immune and the infected or the people who are open to infection. We're not seeing just two sides. It's like, oh, well, we know our group that's surviving together have been, they've lost so many people. They're slaves to this torture, being in a maze, and, no control over their lives. But, so we start to divide and be like, this is this group, this is that group, evil versus good. But then you have people mixed in that surviving group that, oh, well, now you have a victim who is not immune, and they're also able to get infected. So now you start to like bring that home, where you're like, oh, well, that could happen to my family too. And, what would you do? Like, what extremes would you go to? So again, hearing Teresa's suffering with her mother, and I'm sure a lot of other people in her family as well, because everyone has like cousins or extended family that everyone's lost people. So I really love how the lines are so blurred that what is the true right answer. And
Teresa said that to the council. She asked someone, do you know of someone who did die?
My niece.
So I mean, you try to hit home to that, that core reason why you would go with them and agree to go forward with this project.
Yeah. Sorry, Mama.
And I really like Brenda and Jorge.
Me too. And Jorge. Jorge.
Yes.
And I really love their relationship. I really enjoyed a lot of characters in this, and I love we had characters from the first movie continue on into this one, but we met a lot of new people last movie continuing into this one, which I really enjoyed, that everyone just stayed a tight unit and worked very well together. Like, they were a very good team right from the start of this movie.
That plan was phenomenal. But that took months. Vince was telling them, this took months to get to where we are now.
That's right.
And they all worked so well together.
Yeah. So that was very smooth on how they executed that plan in the start. And it was sad they didn't get Minnow right away, because I really predicted that was the whole idea, that they were going to get him first.
Yeah.
But they did save a lot of people.
Yeah.
And they were able to save that real innocent, nice kid from the second one with his girlfriend or one of his friends from, his section. So I really love that he was able to save some of them, and they realized that, they wanted to save the people as well. And Minnow was fine. Like, he was tortured, but he's like he seems almost back to normal at the end.
He was incredible at the end, running for the serum. I mean,
oh, that too, yeah.
I mean, right to the end. I mean, they took so much from him.
They did. I really didn't think he was going to be the same. Like, mentally, I thought he was just going to be very disturbed. And Mom, I heard you briefly say something about Gally coming back, and that was a huge shock.
That was awesome.
That was really good.
That was.
I was so happy to see him. I know
great.
some people might be like, oh, they always bring back in movies, like they'll bring back people who died, and it makes it less of an impact or whatever. But I'm so happy they brought him back, because we didn't see him die, and sometimes I get into I'm in denial, being like, oh, you don't know.
Yeah.
But
and
I
he
really
says,
thought
you left
he was
me
gone.
for dead. I wasn't dead.
And a spear through the chest or something. So I like the humor there too, where he's talking to Minnow. He's like, I put a spear through your chest. He's like, you carry on.
Well, we all make mistakes or whatever.
And that bus scene too, with the being hoisted up.
Fred Man really did a great job getting them and lowering it down just enough where he had to let go.
Again, I love the teamwork, thinking outside the box. I did not predict that, and I kind of laughed because, hey, you know what? It's way in the future, and Wicked has a ton of resources and technologies.
Yeah.
And
I mean, look at the first movie, how elaborate they were, just keeping them in that box. You know?
That's right, yes.
So even though I doubt that they really put a lot of effort into creating the best, strongest bus in the world, I think that was an impressive harness, or like the, whatever, the bumper in the front, how it was secure enough to hold that really heavy bus full of a bunch of people. Kids are not like a ton of weight in that bus.
It was turning over all ways and all. I said, how the heck?
Yeah, and it's just that little bracket in the front
buildings.
that's like pulling them up. But anyways, it did fail at the end, but they were able to get where they needed to go. So I really just like how smooth everyone just really works well together, and they stayed focused.
They did.
Of course, the most emotional moment for me was Newt.
Yeah,
like, I'm sure it really got to you guys too. That
it was so sad. Yeah,
I hated Newt going down that path. It had to be him. Like, and there's a lot of great characters in this, but he was one of my favorites, and he was such a good friend. Very loyal and caring about everyone.
He was the rock for not only the whole group, but for mostly Thomas.
Yes, and he was probably his best friend. Mm-hmm. And here, all the way to the end, like, he was so brave. He didn't cower about this, which even if he did, you're still human. And oh my God, that's pretty much what everyone would do. Like, that's a freaking scary thing. And I know he is scared or was scared, but he didn't want to change. So not telling anyone, not because he was fearful that they were going to like get rid of him, but he didn't want to alarm anyone. He wanted to focus on the plan, and luckily it was slow enough where he didn't attack anyone in their sleep or something, because that could have been a very dangerous thing. But he was so brave until the end.
He was. He just focused on getting Minho. That's all he wanted to do. He wanted to help Thomas get that goal, and he's like, I'm going to go right to the end with you.
Yeah, and it made it so much more heartbreaking because of all these, like, it was making us very hopeful, where we kept hearing, okay, well, come on, Brenda, bring the serum. Okay, you go get it. We'll do it. Like, we kept having these moments, like these short moments of hope that he would still survive. And even with Teresa over the loudspeaker saying, when he was already turning, like, Newt was on the ground twitching and roaring and all that, and she's like, we can still save him. So even though I kept saying, oh, this is hopeless, I kept really trying to hang on to that, where I'm like, they couldn't possibly save him, even though he's drooling black tar now. But I've never seen that before, where we've seen a lot of Walking Dead at this point, but I've never seen such a slow transition of someone fighting the infection and able to like still go back to yourself enough to communicate and apologize for attacking your friend.
Right.
And so to see that whole scene was very impactful, was very emotional, and I really think that was done very well.
It was.
To really show their friendship and how sad of a moment that was. Like that was my
I agree. And
favorite
Thomas
tragic
knowing
moment
that
in
his
this
friend's
movie.
still in there. He's
That's
like,
right.
he
That
keeps
was good.
calling his name. Newt, don't,
That's
come
right.
on, like we can do it.
Yeah.
Even though he's changing, he's
Yeah.
still talking to him as his friend.
Yeah, and that whole time, as we know, he's trying to save his life, no matter how bad and how like he's not coming back from this. He still hung on to, I need to save Newt.
That's right.
And at the end, unfortunately, he accidentally killed him
Yes.
because
Yes,
Newt
right.
lunged at him with his own
That's
knife.
right. Yes, he did.
So it came around and he just defended himself. We didn't really see the action. We
That's
just
right,
saw them
yeah.
collide.
Right.
So I think it was all on accident because he was trying to save Newt this whole time. So just how quick things happen and, with Brenda coming up just at the last
That's
second,
right,
yeah.
right after.
And
He
poor
dies.
Brenda,
right.
so many
Oh my gosh.
moments of Brenda scenes that just really got to me. That was so sad to see that because she was like, I was right. I was like just a couple minutes behind,
I know, and they all
It was
tried
just
to risk
too
their
late.
life.
And not only that, when Teresa said that's why she didn't turn, and she was like in shock. She's like, yeah, it had, I didn't turn because he saved me.
Yeah.
And Brenda realized, there was just so many Brenda moments to me that I just...
I really
loved.
liked her. I liked her in the
I
last
liked her,
movie,
yes.
but this one she really stepped it up, and I really
really good.
liked her. Not stepped it up, but she was more involved in this one because she was
She's
introduced
so
last
emotional.
movie.
She
and
just
She is,
loves
yes,
Thomas.
and
She
all that,
loves the
yeah.
friendship she's gotten. Her dad, Jorge is just, those moments were great too,
right,
where
yes.
she really gave her all.
yeah.
Definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that, because we saw them more together in the last movie, and in this one, they were more separated, but they really, you could still feel their bond, and I just really enjoyed their roles in this movie, and him, like, controlling the ship the whole time, and even though it was serious a lot of times, like, just the initial scene when he first got the ship, he was like,
Yeah, he was having a lot of
It
fun.
just made me,
and,
I
and
just thought it was
she
fun.
just got a lot of, his traits,
That's right.
as like when she was driving the bus. She's like, same
Yeah,
thing.
right,
Like she's so
go for
excited.
it.
Like, we're going to do it. These little battles they're winning.
Yeah.
Oh, God,
Make her
And-
keep going.
I do enjoy like a love story, but this wasn't the focus of this movie, and you could feel how like Thomas and Teresa cared for each other, and they were just completely have different perspectives on what they want. They want to protect the humans and stuff like that. But anyways, Brenda, like she was kind of like part of the love triangle. From last movie when they were drugged up and they kissed, and Thomas was like, well, you're not her kind of thing. And I'm like, I really hope they don't focus on this triangle and make it like, oh, I'm jealous of you. Oh, and make it very awkward between, Teresa and Brenda. So that didn't become a thing, which was great.
Yes,
Good.
I'm very
Good.
happy that she didn't see them kissing
That's right, yeah.
on the roof. I'm glad that, Brenda didn't see that, because now that she's gone, she'd always think, did he love Teresa? And she knows.
But
she
still,
knows
I think
that
that's, you got to move on. You got to
you
like.
have to move on,
right.
yeah, but I'm glad it wasn't a thing where she saw it and, she'd be
that's true,
sad.
yeah.
But, I mean, she's gone anyway, so.
Yeah, I think like if she did, like, she died, so she probably would just like realize, because she even questioned
more
it. She's
space.
like, you do, and even Thomas was in denial. Like he didn't really know what he
completely
wanted.
was until Newt brought it up.
That's
He's
right.
like,
Yeah, Newt got angry. That was when we first saw like that red flag with the other red flag of him moving
right.
his hand, and we're like,
That's
oh,
right.
why'd he get like that? He got so
Yes.
angry. But there was another time I think Brenda also asked him earlier about like, oh, well, what's this with Teresa? Are you
Right.
in love with her? And he
Yes,
was
she
like,
did.
what do you, like Thomas was just so in denial about it. So I felt bad. It was very tragic that they couldn't be together, but I really, you could feel the tension between them, but and it was very tragic. I don't like it when, I felt bad she had to die, but it worked out better, I think, that way.
Yes. So, yeah.
But I think it was a very good movie. I really enjoyed everything about this one.
I did too. I loved it. I loved, trying to get into the wall, like Gallie's saying, like, we tried so hard to get away from a wall, and now we're going to go in,
Yeah. And speaking of blurred lines, too, here, like, you have these rebels breaking through the city, and even Gallie, he was astonished or speechless because his group goes in there, and not his like main group, but like this whole group of rebels come in, and they're like, we're going to show them, we're going to take back what's ours and put them through what they put us through. And it's that endless cycle of hate. And even though they were wronged, like now they're going to murder a bunch of innocent people inside
and
the
Gallie
walls.
didn't sign up for that. He didn't realize that was
burn
the
the
goal
whole
of Francis.
city down.
Yeah.
I mean, it's easy to just think basics like, well, they're bad because they are better off than us, so they're all evil. Like, you're just labeling a whole group. And, that is such a big issue. And it just shows that both sides are not perfect, and both sides are not right, and they're just
and they're
going
listening
and
to the
murdering
loudest
people.
voice. Okay. Let's,
Yeah.
Francis is right. Let's just go for it.
Yeah. But I really was impressed that I felt for Ava Page in this movie because, just like Teresa, they worked very well together from the start. She got her memories back, Teresa did, and then she started working for Ava again because they think alike. And, Ava was really trying to do the right thing. Again, it was wrong, but she was trying to find a way to save people.
For sure.
And she was defeated at the end. She felt very sad. And when she first told Jansen about that, I was like, oh yeah, he's definitely going to kill her later. But then I kept thinking, well, her and Teresa, I know they have other scientists around, but they're like the main scientists of this whole thing to save the world. And if you kill her, like, that's stupid. You're going to have like one
It's
syringe.
completely idiotic. And not only on his end, but on her end. Where were the security guards for her? She's standing there. The city is crumbling. She's sitting there in her perfect suit and her high heels.
Yeah.
Like, I'd be on a little bit of a mission mode.
That's right.
Like, okay, I need to hunker down, have some people around me.
Yeah.
But she was accepting of this. She's like, you know what? It's airborne now. It's in, I have to accept my fate.
Yeah.
So she had her guard down, and she should have known. I mean, she's deceived many of people, in her past. She should know that Jansen's going to do the same thing to her. I mean, the writing's on the wall right there when she's taking her drink, and he's, talking to her.
Yeah. I mean, he was a great bad guy, but
he
Jansen
was.
kind of was like a little over the top. Like, I love Aidan Gillen, but as Littlefinger, and, I think he's a good actor. I kept seeing Littlefinger, but, he sounded different, of course, and he was acting a bit different.
He's got that whispery
kind of
voice, that.
You saw the same kind of, like, sneer.
Oh, yeah, especially in the elevator scene with her.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was funny.
On her, like, oh, I'm your friend.
Yeah. So it was a very good movie.
It was very good.
What was the worst death, do you think, for you? Teresa, Newt? We lost a lot of people.
I think it was Newt.
Yeah.
For me.
I feel bad. I'm trying to
Newt.
demean Teresa, but Newt definitely for me.
That
Me
was.
too.
It was terrible.
It was
Yeah, very heartbreaking. And
And I loved Jansen's death. That was beautiful.
that was great.
yeah, very fitting for him,
That
for sure.
was
Getting
great.
eaten
That
alive.
was great.
Ugh.
Hooray.
Yeah. I like the horror aspect of this, where they're like zombies.
Man, those
my
cranks
God.
they give me the chills.
Well,
And they
do,
twitch.
And they're so fast. Like
They
that
are
one in the
very
tunnel.
fast.
Oh my God.
I know, it makes it
Very big.
scarier because even though they're different, they're, like
can
every
jump.
movie show we've seen, like every zombie type creature is like unique in its own way. But in this case, like there was a mix of World War Z, Last of Us, and The Walking Dead. But when they get fast, that's what freaks me out. Like World War Z, that's when they were super fast and they would run you down. But also, the same thing in The Last of Us. They were really fast then. So
And they
I'm
can
like, you're not
jump, too.
surviving.
That's
right.
They really can jump.
Yeah, and they can
That's
jump.
whoa.
Almost like they have like super strength and
Whoa,
stuff,
scary. Yeah.
And The Walking Dead is terrifying in its own right. The walkers are slower, but when you have them in mass, they could be very formidable, but then you have like these ones that are fast. I think once they can run, you're like more humanity's more screwed because a lot can't run that fast because they're not, they're just running on pure like adrenaline or instincts or something where they're not like, oh, I need to catch my breath. They're just like, so they'll just keep going after you. So I think it's more scary. So I really like that feeling in the last two movies where it's like, holy crap, zombies. Like they're stuck in a maze in the first movie, and I'm like, okay, what are these kids into? Oh my god, like they're being tortured. And it was such a different movie from the other two that I know they kept the title Maze Runner because of the first movie, but there was no real, they brought that back with Minnow running.
Yes, they did bring that back.
Full Circle kind of brought that back, with the Maze Runner thing. But I know they just kept the title mainly because that's a franchise and they want people to know that it's a continuation from the first. But the last two I definitely enjoyed the most, and I just love that Gally came back. I was so happy. I didn't know what to make of it.
Fantastic. I loved it.
Yes,
and I do have to say I loved Vince. He was just, he's a great leader in his own right.
I thought,
pep talk. And
I thought for sure he was a goner at first.
I know, we kind of labeled him from the start that he wasn't going to make it. And but yeah, that was a very exciting scene. And I really enjoyed the city that was barricaded, that Wicked just worked so hard to rebuild. And it's just amazing what they can build up in such a short amount of time. But even Ava even said, like, she's like, when you really push people to their limits, it's amazing what they can do. Mm-hmm. Which is true, but it's just very elaborate in saying what they can do. But okay, so I was just hoping for a cutscene, but that wouldn't make any sense because it ended very well. The ending was bittersweet, but there's hope, and the immune now are not even just surviving, they're kind of living now. It looks like there's hope where they can now live their lives, and Thomas has the cure inside him. He has a vial with him, so hopefully they can save some people that were not immune. But Thomas, unless they find some way to duplicate his blood, I don't think he's ever going to kill himself. Like, I think originally he was going to sacrifice himself when he was talking to Ava, and he's like, no one else, just me kind of thing. But I think now, like, they'll do what they can to keep him healthy, but use his blood to help cure other people.
Right, and how are they going to get that serum? They need that blue stuff.
So they have to have someone do
more
research, or maybe
he's got that vial. They're going to have to make more.
Like study that. It sounds. It's going to take a lot more studying. It's just sad that now they have some hope, but they lost all the knowledge and stuff. So now they're going to do a lot of research, a lot more research, and probably use Thomas in more, hopefully not torture, but like in other ways to figure out how to use the blood. But then they could just extract the blood and tinker it.
She got it from that.
Because he already has the cure.
Yeah, she got it from that gauze. So, and she found out that it was destroying the virus. So
it's great.
I don't think they have to scare the living crap out of poor kids.
So they'll figure it out.
They will.
Yeah. So out of the three movies, what was your favorite? Did you like the second one? Because I know last time you liked the second one.
I like this one now. I really like this one. This one now.
Mm-hmm. I love the idea of this one. They finally defeated. They went after, but the second one was great too. They had so much against them. Yeah, and so but they had so much against this one. Every single one they had so much against them, but they defeated. And now it's all on Thomas now. Yeah. So, but this one was action packed, just like the second one. I don't know. So this one, it's very hard. Yeah, very hard.
So I'll say that I think every movie was very unique in its own way, and the first movie, again, introduced to what's going on, and there was just mystery all the way through it because we had no clue what kind of world they were in. We just knew these kids in a maze, and there's like alien robot creatures that are like killing them. So I love that mystery. Again, that one felt completely different from the other two. So that was fun as like a standalone, and then we get the whole apocalyptic reveal at the end. And the second one I enjoyed because now we're being introduced to this world of zombies. Like, oh crap, like this is really bad. Like almost everyone's gone, and they're like zombified, the ones that are not immune. And so I really enjoyed the second movie because it was very exciting and new and like, what the heck, But this one, I just love how everything concluded, and I felt even more emotionally invested, and every movie was a different feel, but the second and third were definitely solid together. So I definitely enjoyed this one the most, and I think it just had a lot of powerful moments.
Yeah, you're right.
Definitely,
They did conclude it very well. They tied things up. They still have a little mystery. What's he going to do? All the pressure's on him now. He's got this vial. So, he's looking at the ship. He's looking out there. You don't know if he's going to hum it and just say, forget it. We're all going to be happy and die, or I'm going to go to that ship and I'm going to go do something again.
Yeah, I think he'll probably go just because he was willing to sacrifice himself to save people. So I think he will continue on that path, especially now that Teresa's gone. Like, she finished what she wanted to do, and her dying and saving Thomas, like, she just kind of let go and was like, okay, well,
she gave him the baton, and now
so I
what
think
the
he'll
tool you
continue with
need.
that.
And Newt's letter, look what you did to me, look what you did for me, all
that was a good
those
letter.
wonderful words, really hit home
nice
to him.
So I don't think there'll be another movie, but let us know what you thought of all 3 Maze Runner movies. Which one did you like the best? If you want to give us some more insight or explain things further for us so we understand this world better, please do, because I know we always have a lot of questions, but overall I think we have a really good understanding on everything and the characters. But we always love to hear what you guys have to say. Will there be another movie? Will there be another book? Because I know Hunger Games has a prequel coming out, or has come out at this point. And so we really enjoyed the Hunger Games. And again, I always bring that up, and I know they're very different franchises, but they came out kind of around the same time, and a bunch of kids surviving. Other than that, pretty different. But anyways, I really did enjoy this series. Third one definitely the best, and I kind of want to know more. I think they concluded it very well, but it was very, very good all the way through.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, so you get like a 4.6 stars from me. So thank you guys so much for watching. Have a lovely day, and we'll see you very soon as always. Bye, guys.
Bye.